see. Hey, so did you find your notebook?
I did. Stashed away in the closet.
In the closet, huh? Don't even tell me you're not prepared.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm prepared. It's a good one, too. Pretty proud of it. Well, a little while ago. Took a night, stashed it away, so I wouldn't forget it.
Right. Worked like a charm.
Shut up.
So, Rich, I saw on the news that some police saw some dead bodies a few miles away from your house. I guess they figured out where you've been stashing them, you sick bastard.
They'll never find my bodies because I eat them.
Oh, no.
Remind me why we've been friends for so long?
Because you know you secretly want to fuck me.
Keep dreaming.
That's alright, because I know that you and Steve here are totally gay for one another.
What's the matter? You jealous?
Maybe.
Well. Maybe we should skip this little storytelling and adjourn to the boudoir.
Yeah. I could totally get off on watching you two.
Alright, wait a minute. What was that about bodies? Is that for real?
Somebody change the subject real quick.
Alright, actually, I'm just getting us back on the subject that you started.
Well, since you ask, they did find some bodies of some transients near the little footbridge in the park over there.
When the police found the bodies, they found their eyes and tongues ripped out.
You fucking serious? That's pretty fucked up. They have any idea who did it?
Do I look like Nancy Drew to you?
Actually, you look more like David Addison, and you probably smell like him too.
Who's off topic now?
Alright, whatever then. Let's just get started. The others are going to be here in a few hours, and I don't want to run out of time.
I know, we've only been waiting a whole entire year for this after all.
Well, let's get on with it.
Okay. This meeting of the Storytellers is now in session. As per our usual, we are having our own reunion before the rest of the old gang arrives for our annual Thanksgiving dinner. Last year we decided to have a theme for this meeting, which is the telling of a holiday-based horror story. Rich, you drew Halloween, I drew Christmas, and Lori, you drew New Year's. Once we've finished telling our stories, we'll choose the best one, and that story will be told to the entire group tonight after dinner. Did I miss anything?
We all know the rules.
Alright, well, I'm just saying it so no one complains that I didn't, seeing as how my story is going to stand head and shoulders above you two shitheads.
Ha ha ha! Oh, you guys have no idea what I have in store.
Does it involve sex toys and lubricants?
Knock it off, Rich. Never mind.
Well, none of you can even touch mine. And since mine's the first holiday on the calendar, I'm gonna go first, unless any of you pussies are too afraid to hear it.
And by pussies, he means you, Stevie.
Alright, can we get serious already?
All right, Professor. All right, Rich, why don't you go ahead with your story about a holiday that's not really even technically considered a holiday?
It's too cool to be a holiday. Only awesome people get to celebrate it.
Or geeked out losers who watch horror movies and get off on comic books.
Those two. But anyway, my story starts on, surprise, surprise, the dead of night on Halloween. Two, shall we say, punks are heading off to their final destination.
How's that, you fucking pussy? It'll teach you to fuck with Ricky.
Nobody stiffs the Acid King. You pay if you want to play.
Listen, man, I have your money. I never meant to fuck you over. I just need to go get it.
Oh, he's got the money now. He's got the money. Well, you know what? I don't care. Because now I just want to beat the shit out of you.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Ricky, can I kick him in the teeth? I got these new boots and I am dying to break them in.
Go right ahead, my man. Just don't leave any when you're done. Because this fucker's going to be gumming his meals from now on.
Hey, leave that guy alone. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, shit. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. Is anyone following us?
I don't think so, man.
Let's go in there. They'll never find us.
I don't know. That place is creepy, man.
Don't tell me you're scared, you pussy.
I ain't scared of nothing.
Well, let's go. We gotta get off the street.
Fuck it, let's go.
Never find us in here.
You sure nobody lives here?
How the fuck should I know? Looks like no one's home anyway. Let's go down here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should just chill right here for a little while and then leave, you know?
No way. If we're here, we might as well scope the place out.
We don't even know if anybody's home.
Well, if they are, well then I guess it's bad news for them. I already got screwed out of money once tonight. I'm not leaving here without something to sell. Shit. You see this?
Ricky, man, I'm getting freaked, dude.
Well, you don't want to know what's in there?
Fuck no. I just want to leave.
There's no way we're leaving this house tonight. No fucking way. Dean, you still got that flashlight?
Yeah, sure. Fuck me. What is that?
The fuck do you think it is? It's a big ass pentagram.
And this doesn't freak you out in the least?
What, are you kidding? How often you get to see one of these things?
Never. And that's just fine by me.
And now the fun starts.
Ricky!
Dean! What the fuck? Dean! Dean! Get me the fuck out of here! Dean! What the fuck? Get me the fuck out of here!
Ricky!
Dad. Dad, what the hell are you doing here? You died, man. Why do you look so young?
This is how I looked when I was your age. I was successful. You're just a dealer. I'm very disappointed in you.
What? You're disappointed in me? What the fuck do you care? You were never around anyway.
This is no kind of life to live, boy. Robbing, stealing, hurting people. Do you think this will go unpunished?
I don't even care. Who's gonna punish me? You? You're not even real.
Even your friends don't care about you.
What are you talking about? I rule my friends. They do what I tell them.
Then where is your friend Dean? How come he's not freed you from this room?
Dean's a little bitch. He does what I tell him to do.
I can finish this now. Do you understand?
Okay, I get it. I get it.
The only way you'll survive this night is if you're willing to change. Are you?
This is coming from a man who abandoned his own family?
This isn't about me. You need to decide. Are you willing to change?
Sure. If I have to.
You have to want to.
Fine then. I'll change.
I don't believe you.
Hello? Is somebody out there? Is that you, Dean? Are we alone? Has he gone away?
I don't know. He was in there.
Why don't you come into my room? It's safer in here.
We have to go. He'll be back.
Oh, sugar, don't worry. He's busy for now. You know, he doesn't like it when I talk to other guys.
Maybe I should just leave then.
No, I like talking to other guys. Especially you, Dane.
How do you know my name?
Everyone knows who you are here.
Everyone. You mean there's others here?
Many. I think you should stay with me.
You sure it's all right?
Oh, I'm sure it's okay. But are you sure it's okay? With Ricky?
Ricky? What the fuck does he have to do with this? Hey, do you know where he is?
You'll find out soon enough.
And what is that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
You know, all right, cut the bullshit.
Don't you have to ask his permission first?
Whose permission?
Ricky.
Hey, I don't need to ask Ricky's permission to do things.
Oh, you're lying.
No, I'm not.
You do everything he tells you to.
And you follow him around like a little lapdog.
Hey, I ain't no fucking lapdog, and I am not Ricky's bitch.
Well, then I guess you have a choice then. You either go help your little friend Ricky,
Or you can stay here and be with me. All of me.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. She came on to me.
Now you'll never speak again. You'll always be a follower, never a leader.
Stop it! I can't take it anymore! Come on, make it stop!
Kill yourself.
I'm Ricky the Acid King. Nobody tells me what to do.
Knew I'd find you fuckers. Now you're gonna have to pay for what you did to me earlier.
Man, I gotta admit, that actually creeped me out a little.
You had a really nice mixing of subgenres there. You really had me guessing.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you guys even want to bother telling yours, or should I just claim my prize now?
Yeah, keep dreaming, buddy. So, should I go next? Just trying to keep with the chronological theme. Any comments or suggestions from the peanut gallery?
Nope. Save the best for last, as I always say.
Okay, hold on just 1 minute.
Be nice to my bathroom.
I'll treat it like I treat my own.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've seen your house.
You look like a true bachelor there, Rich.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, there is absolutely no food in the fridge and about 10 full wine bottles in there.
Have you ever heard of liquid lunch?
No.
No. Well, either way, there's gonna be like, what, 20 people here, a whole bunch of food. I'm gonna be able to eat like a king for at least a week after this.
Nice going, Ebenezer Scrooge. You know what I think you're trying to do? I think you're gonna try to get everyone drunk tonight so you can have a big orgy.
That is exactly my plan. Obscene finger gestures from such a pristine girl.
All right, you big banana head. Remember, I know how you were in high school. And you were the textbook definition of piglet.
You could say that again.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I cannot tell a lie.
That's only because you're no good at it. Remember, I know how you were in high school too. More wine, Steve?
No thanks. Either I've had too much to drink or Rich's story really got to me. I just had a vision of my own death in the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, man, I'm not kidding. It was brutal.
You need to lay off the drugs, man.
Alright, look, I haven't done that shit since high school. And even then, I didn't do it that often. I seem to recall you doing a bit more than me.
That's only because I know how to control myself. Maybe Rich spiked the wine.
Come on. Like if I had anything good, I'd waste it on YouTube freeloaders.
I have ways of getting it off of you.
That's what she said.
Keep feeding me this wine and who knows how the night will turn out.
Hey, what about me?
How could I ever forget about you, Stevie?
Yeah, how could you?
Anyways, are you ready to tell your story?
Oh, I am definitely ready.
All right. Who did it? Which one of you touched me?
It was Steve.
What?
Barbarian.
No, it wasn't.
I don't like this. I'm afraid of the dark. Does anyone have any candles or flashlights?
I have a flashlight.
You know, Rich, this is gonna be one hell of a reunion. No power.
It's a Thanksgiving miracle.
Wait a minute. Did you forget to pay your electric bill?
My mom sent a check.
All right, let's try this again. Picture a darkened room, much like this one just was, only illuminated by a small amount of light.
Shut the door behind you.
You called for me, your lordship?
We require your services once again.
Usual payment, I assume?
If you pull this one off, there's a very generous bonus in it for you.
You have my attention.
I'm sure you're well aware that over the years, the celebration of Christmas has become more commercial in its nature and less what it was originally intended to be. We feel that this is the responsibility of one man. One man alone has turned this once holy day into a day when all people care about is getting a new television, perhaps a fancy new phone. He has to be stopped. Christmas needs to be restored to what it once was before he came into the picture. It needs to be about love, family, and friendship. Consumerism is running rampant in this world, and we have the power to stop it, or at least sway it to work more for us than the competition. We understanding each other?
Oh, I understand you, but is it even possible?
Anything's possible. We have the Lord on our side. We make the rules. He must be stopped by any means necessary. Just remember, the power of Christ compels you to be creative.
If that's what you require, your lordship, I'll see that it gets done right. Oh, and thank you for this opportunity, your lordship.
For Christ's sake, cut the your lordship shit and go waste that fat jolly fuck!
Hey there, big boy.
Well there, Missy. What are you doing up? You know Santa doesn't give presents to naughty boys and girls. Or should I say, a grown woman?
You can call me Cherry. All the boys do.
I don't think that name fits you, young lady.
Well, you don't need to call me anything. Your moans of passion will do just fine.
Ho, ho, ho.
Is there a candy cane in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
Well, only Mrs. Claus is allowed to touch that.
And just how long has it been since Mrs. Claus took care of jolly old Saint Dick?
I believe you mean Nick, or more properly, St. Nicholas.
Oh, I know what I mean, and I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. Why don't we put that Yule log of yours in my nice, warm fireplace?
I think I should be going. I have a very busy schedule to stick to.
Oh, you're not going anywhere. Now! you take it easy with that thing? You made a mess out of me.
We're done here. You did a good job.
Okay, then where's my money?
I don't have it yet, but I will soon.
I really don't work this way. Is there someone I can talk to?
You don't listen, do you? You'll get it later.
Later's not good enough, honey. I don't know anyone who does a job and gets paid for it later.
So you want your payment now?
That's what I'm trying to say. What the hell kind of priest are you, anyway?
I specialize in redemption.
Whatever.
You sure you want your payment right now? I can leave and bring it to you later.
Quit dicking me around.
Okay, then. Paid in full.
What are you doing there, my friend?
Fuck this. You're not coming back now, you son of a bitch. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you trying to make my life a living hell? Fucking die already. Fuck.
You're being naughty.
Fucking serious?
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho,
Well, Santa, looks like your gift-giving days are over. I'm gonna need just a little more proof. Jesus, you're fucking heavy. You should have laid off those cookies. That's what you get when you fuck with the big guy's birthday.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
I fucking hate Christmas music.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
What the fuck?
Hello! Say, could you help me out of here? I'm not as young as I used to be.
Why won't you die? Die! Die, you fat bastard!
So is our little problem taken care of?
We won't be seeing that jolly bastard again.
You're sure about this, right? We wouldn't want any mistakes.
Nobody will ever find him.
You better be damn well sure about that. We wouldn't want some little fuck to find Santa's body while he's on a camping trip with his family now, would we? These things need to be handled delicately.
Trust me. Santa's workshop is closed for a bit.
Well, looks like you're one rich man then. Your money is in the suitcase by the door. You mind if I ask what you're gonna do with all that money?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Christmas.
Well, hello, young man. I'm glad I finally caught up to you.
You are supposed to be dead. I shot you. I put a cleaver in your head. I snapped your neck. I shot you again. I ran you over with my car. And then I left you on the side of the road. You are not real. You cannot be here.
Oh, but I'm here. In the flesh. Such as it is. You'll pardon my appearance, but as you know, it's been a dickens of a night.
So why aren't you dead?
Dead? Me? Oh, no. I thought you would have figured it out by now. I'm Santa Claus. I can't die.
What the fuck do you mean? You some kind of god or something?
No. Still, I am immortal. I thought that would have been obvious by now.
You don't look immortal.
Oh, that's nothing. I'm away from the North Pole, after all. By this time tomorrow, I'll be right as rain.
I just don't understand. How?
Good people keep me alive. Happiness makes me thrive. I've existed for hundreds of years on the energy of the good people who have a desire to live their lives to the fullest, no matter how evil the world can get. It creates a sort of magic, and that gives me the ability to do what I do. And of course, there are the children who still believe in me. They give me the most strength because they are still pure of heart and their lives are filled with wonder. You see, sir, I cannot die because humanity keeps me alive. I think that's why your friends of the Catholic Church hate me so, because they want the same for their deity, Mr. Christ.
So you know who hired me?
Of course I do. I know everything. You know how the song goes. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know if you've been bad or good. And you and your friends have been very bad recently, haven't you? I even knew I was walking into a trap in that young lady's house. I still arrived because I wanted to give you a chance to redeem yourself. Well, we all know how that turned out, don't we? I'm sorry to say, I have no presents for you once again this year. You should tell your friends in the church that I have nothing against them. I don't want to compete with Mr. Christ. Perish the thought. I just want to spread joy across the world. Isn't that what your friends in the church would want also? Isn't that what Mr. Christ wanted as well? Peace, my boy. Find that in your heart, and you can overcome all of the evils in your life.
So if you're not here to give me presents, what the fuck are you here for?
Well, this belongs to you. I didn't want any children finding it and hurting themselves.
You came all the way here to give me back my gun? You couldn't put it in your magic bag of gifts and get rid of it?
Oh, no. It's not a gift, and it's not mine to take from you, despite what you did to me with it. The gun is not the villain here. You are. But you can turn that around, can't you, my boy?
When they find out that you're not dead, they'll hunt me down. They're a bunch of ruthless bastards.
I'm sure you can find a way out of that. Well, pity that. I know I shouldn't look. But I can't help but wonder what the going rate on my assassination is.
Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry. Tonight.
I don't really know what to say.
But did you like it?
Yeah, I think. But I think you have some really severe emotional problems and you need to seek professional help.
Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. Rich, how about you?
Fuck God. I'm worshiping Santa from now on.
I believe that is also a compliment. And now there is only one story left to tell, assuming the lady is ready to share. Lori? 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 Are you ready to present us with your masterpiece?
Yeah, but, I'll be back.
The hell is her problem?
Dude, I think your story just made her shit herself.
Maybe we should have told comedies this year.
I'm fine. It's you guys that are flipping out. It's alright to admit you're a lightweight, Steve. I seem to remember a certain Exorcist viewing experience a couple years back.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll never forget that night.
Me neither. It's not every day I get to see a grown man react to a movie like that.
I know.
It was amazing. It's like you were possessed too. You pissed your pants, you threw up. You're just like the girl in the movie.
Hey, Lori. You alright?
I'm alright. I heard some voices. Did you guys hear them too?
She says I need to lay off the drugs.
No more wine for you.
I'm telling you guys the truth. I heard voices as clear as day.
The fuck was that?
Sounds like someone just threw a turkey at my mom's house.
Hold up, Rich. I'm coming with you. Aren't you coming?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Jesus, what is that?
Just some douchebag kids fucking with houses.
You gonna call the cops?
Don't see what good it would do, but I guess with the murders.
Wait, you don't think it has anything to do with that, do you?
No, but can't hurt.
Well, regardless, man, I think we should go back inside.
All right. Fucking pricks!
Is everything all right?
Hi, I'm calling from 60 Sydney Street. I guess there were some kids vandalizing my house. They threw like a pumpkin at the house. I did not see them, no. Okay. Great, thank you. Bye.
Well?
I guess they've had a couple other vandalism calls, whatever. No big deal.
So they're not even gonna come by and check?
I guess they don't think they have to.
All right, that's just great, isn't it? I really don't think I'm in the mood for more fucking stories.
Come on. Excuse me. Let's have it.
Have what?
This big, great story you've been telling us about all night.
Wait, are you guys sure it's a good idea to keep creeping ourselves out like this?
Guys, this is normal stuff. It's a kid throwing stuff at a house. Don't let it ruin your night. We still gotta figure out what story we're gonna tell everyone. We might as well just finish this.
Don't look at me. If he can handle it, I guess I can.
All right, here it goes. My story begins with a man looking outside a window at a world he can't relate to. Now you guys are probably asking yourselves, what's so scary about a man? An old man? Well, he's not your typical garden variety senior citizen.
In the end, it all comes down to this. Me, standing in a window and looking at what was. Maybe looking at what is to be. Now I'm Old Man New Year. What a bunch of bullshit. Outside, I see a woman with child. Baby New Year, perhaps? At least at that point, there's hope. A baby is something that people love and play with. An old man is something people avoid, talk about behind their backs, complain about the smell. That sickeningly sweet smell that just suddenly arises when you reach a certain age. Whatever. Here I am at the end of the year. The end of my time, my life. I know this is how it goes, but I desperately want it to be different. I know when the year ends, I'm gone. How do I know this? Do I come back? I never was one for the technical details. I find myself wondering what the point of all this is, to live for 1 year and then die. I just want to experience a real life. I want to live, to love, to do all the things that normal everyday people do. How come I get the shitty end of the stick? I guess I'm just a reminder that all things come to pass, that we must move on. Honestly, I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm not supposed to. There's got to be more to it than this. Maybe there isn't.
I was just walking past the house, and I noticed the garbage was spilling out of the barrels.
You were walking past the house and saw that? The garbage is in the back. You mean you were snooping around again?
I don't need to snoop. You seem to forget that I own this house and you pay rent to live here.
And by paying my rent, I would assume I have the right to do what I want without you constantly breathing down my neck.
That doesn't mean you can leave your stinky garbage out for weeks on end. We have weekly pickup, and I would appreciate it if you would put your trash out like everybody else.
Fine. I have to go. I have dinner in the microwave. Is there anything else, Mrs. Tremont?
Just that, and I'll be by next week for the rent. Be sure to have it for me.
The rent has been due the same time for the past 4 months, and I always have it. What makes you think I won't have it this time?
Just a reminder, that's all.
That's my dinner. I have to go now.
All right then, just remember the trash. There've been a ton of stray cats around here lately, and that could also mean rats. We don't need to attract vermin around here now, do we?
Fine. I hear ya. You won't have to worry about me much longer anyway.
I hope you're not planning a ditch on me. You know I need at least 30 days notice if you're planning on leaving.
No worries. Everything will be taken care of. Have a good day, Mrs. Tremont. Dumb bitch. Always comes by to hassle me. Thank God I won't need to see her much longer.
Hello, my little monsters, and welcome to another edition of Late Night with Uncle Fright. Today we have a real treat for you, a great movie called The Manster. The Manster. Not to be confused with The Monster. The Monster. No, this movie is called The Manster, and it was made in 1959. That's right, 1959, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for monsters, and monsters too. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, it was made in 1959, and George Brixton was the director of this movie. I don't know if he directed any other movies after this one, because this one's a real putz, I'll let you tell you. It's a crazy movie. It stars Peter Delaney and Jane Hilton. Hilton? Is that how you say it? Hilton. Hilton. Yes, I don't know. And Tensu Nakamura, which is a good Hebrew name.
Could this be it? Is this the answer? How simple. How did I not think of this before? I don't fucking care. This is self-preservation. As long as I make it through, everyone else can go to hell.
I did it. I beat you. You can't fuck with me, I'll fuck you right back. Young again. I can't believe I'm young again.
Is this all it takes to be young again? I guess vampires could be real after all. Hello? Is this Isabella? How'd you like to make a few bucks tonight?
Having bothered tonight, Pops?
Pops? Can't you see how young I look? You don't call a young man Pops.
Don't take offense, honey. It's just what I call people. Sure, you'll manage just fine.
You bet your ass I'll manage just fine. Just don't call me Pops anymore. I don't like it.
Well, what do you want me to call you?
I don't know. Never really thought about it before.
It's gotta be something you like. Something that gets you raring to go. Something you wish you could be.
Call me Father Time.
Father Time? Isn't that a bit strange?
I didn't ask your opinion.
It's just that Father Time really isn't that sexy.
You just don't get it. You gotta look at it in a different way. I've always found Father Time to be a much more dignified name than Old Man New Year.
Honey, why would anyone call you Old Man New Year?
You'd never understand. It's way over your head.
Try me.
What if I were to tell you that I was Old Man New Year, and that I may have found a way to stay young forever?
Isn't that impossible? How can you be old, but stay young forever?
You just don't get it. I'm not an old man anymore.
Whatever you say, baby, it's your time.
Yeah, I like that. Baby. Haven't been called that in a while.
Thought you wanted to be called Father Time.
No. You can call me baby. I like that better.
Alright, baby. Let's get down to business. Time is money. You need help?
I don't need help. What do you think I am?
Some men like the way I help.
Enough of this. Talk is cheap and I'm ready to blow some money.
No need to be so rough, baby. You'll get what you pay for.
You go in there and get ready. I'll be back in a moment.
Why don't you come over here and join me?
Don't worry. I'll be over in a moment.
Not a big deal. I can come to you. What's the matter, baby? Is something wrong? Look, if we don't get moving here, I'm gonna have to take my stuff and go. That's better.
Not this shit again. So is this how it has to be? Am I going to need to continue drinking blood to stay young? If I keep waking up an old man, this won't work. Today is December 30th. I have very little time left to perfect this. I know I can. I know there has to be a way to make this permanent. Why would I be allowed to even know this loophole if it wasn't meant to be? Oh shit. Maybe I have to make it work, or the world will come to an end. Nah, maybe I'm just fucking crazy.
Hey, buddy. Can you spare some change? I haven't eaten in days.
What happened? Why are you like this?
I lost my job and I couldn't afford my bills. I had nowhere to go.
Couldn't you just find another job?
I fell into depression and couldn't get myself out of it. I let it all just slip away.
I think I know what you mean. I used to be a young strapping lad myself. Not that long ago, actually. Where does the time go?
I used to be a club owner. I had fistfuls of cash. I didn't care about anybody other than myself. Well, when shit hit the fan, nobody cared one bit about me. I deserved what I got.
How would you like something to eat and a warm place to sleep tonight?
I would be very grateful. I could do anything you want, if you understand my meaning.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, life leaves me feeling a bit lonely sometimes. Things that I have a hold on just start to slip from my grasp. It'd be nice to have a little bit of company, to talk to someone I can relate to. Sorry, it's a mess in there. Sit down, relax. I'll find us something to eat. Nothing to eat in this house. Then again, it's not like I'm gonna starve to death. I just wasn't planning on company.
if you don't have much food, I would understand. Honestly, I'm so hungry, I could eat just about anything.
I'll be back in a moment.
That smells real good.
I promise, you've never had anything like this before.
I used to eat in fancy restaurants all the time. It's funny how things change. You know, I'm not even looking forward to the new year. That's kind of sad, isn't it?
I know exactly what you mean. I've been kind of dreading the new year myself, but I think I found something that could change all of that.
If you don't mind sharing, what did you discover?
Let's just say I may have found the elixir of youth.
I'd love to get me some of that.
Thing is, you don't even realize how much of it you may already have.
Maybe. I must have just misplaced it.
We'll find it together. I promise. Dinner's ready. I wonder if he'd be this enthusiastic about it if he knew what he was eating. Is this wrong? I am feeding the homeless. I am doing my part. Wait a second. Will eating this make him get younger too? Is this the ultimate solution?
Why don't you join me?
This is just for you. Enjoy it. I'll just wait and see if it does anything for him. It's already the night of the 30th. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I don't have much time left. I hope this doesn't take long. I'm fine. What did you want to tell me?
Well, I came to the door because I noticed you hadn't cleaned up that garbage yet. But now I think I need to come in and see what's going on.
Now's not a good time. Can we do this later?
We most certainly cannot do this later. You need to let me in right now.
I can't do that.
Well, then I guess I'm just gonna have to call the police then.
Fine. If you have to do this right now, so be it. But I'm warning you, Mrs. Tremont. You may not like what you find.
I'll be the judge of that.
You dumb bitch! I told you to stay out!
This hasn't worked out the way I planned. I know this youth thing's just an illusion that will fade once night falls. Why do I have to go when he gets to be born? At this point, he has no idea what's in store for him. It's much worse for me. I get to know that I only have mere hours left. How would someone else feel knowing that today is the day they die? It's a cruel joke. I know what needs to be done. It's him. His blood is the only thing that can save me. Can't believe I didn't think of this before. I need the blood of baby New Year. Probably has to be done at the stroke of midnight or it won't work. It's the only way I'll make it through the night. Is this right? It feels right. It is right.
Oh my god, are you alright?
It's my back. Goes out sometimes.
I can call an ambulance for you. Hold on.
No need for that, miss. I just need to get inside and lie down. It'll fix itself with some rest. Always does.
Are you sure? You should probably get it checked out.
No. You're a sweetheart for being so concerned. But I've got an appointment with my doctor on the 2nd of January. I'll be okay until then. I promise. If you could just assist me inside, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, I have to be really careful. I'm due tomorrow.
I knew it!
Martin?
I knew you'd have a little baby New Year. Fortune is smiling upon you.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, I guess.
My dear, I won't burden you. All I ask is a guiding hand. If you could just get me into the door of my place, I can manage from there.
Well, okay. Gently, though, for both of our sakes.
It would be good karma for your little one. I really appreciate your help. If you could just see me inside. I'll lock the door behind you as you go.
Oh, sure, no problem. Come on. Do you leave your TV on?
I will live forever!
Stop struggling. You may be saving the human race. Or maybe not. I need your unborn child. He's the only thing that'll get me through the night. You know this now. What the hell are you trying to say? If I pull that gag out, you better not scream.
It's not a boy. It's a girl.
Girl? What are you talking about? It's a boy.
No, it's a girl.
I don't fucking care. I just want baby New Year.
Baby New Year? What are you talking about?
You know who I am. You know what I'm doing. Inside you is baby New Year, and I need his blood. Stop moving around or this is gonna be a real big mess.
Get away from me, you asshole. I'm not carrying baby New Year.
Look, lady. I need the blood of baby New Year to make it through this night. My time is running out.
Please don't hurt baby New
to do. Not anymore. Hey! Open up this door or I'll break it down!
Oh, fuck. It's almost time.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. We're bringing in a new year. Oh, yes, a new year. Are you ready? Ready?
Oh, God, please. Not now.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Hey! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, little monsters! Happy New Year!
Today in the news, a shocking series of events have unfolded in this small Massachusetts town. Police say that a man was arrested for the murder of 4 individuals, one of whom was pregnant. The exact identities of the victims are not yet being disclosed. However, police believe that further investigation may lead to the discovery of other missing persons from the area. Details are scattered at the moment, but various unidentified remains have been found. Not really the kind of Happy New Year story people like to hear, but definitely a skeleton in the closet of this small town.
That was sick. It was twisted. And I liked it.
I told you guys, save the best for last.
Yeah, that was pretty dark. You definitely win the award for the most disgusting story, but it doesn't mean it was the best.
Hold on a minute. You guys just said it's the most disgusting story, right? How is that not considered the best?
Well, excuse me. Horror is not all about gore, right, Rich?
Totally right.
There's a lot of different ways it can be judged.
You know what? This contest is fixed.
Alright, guys. Well, what do you think? Which story was the best of the night? You know the rules. You can't vote for yourselves.
Well, Carrie White and Tommy Ross voted for themselves.
Yeah, look what happened to them. Right.
Can we please get serious already and pick a winner? Anyone?
All right. Rich's story was the best.
Now who wants to fuck you?
Please.
Well, I picked Steve's. All hail Santa.
Well, I gotta be honest, obviously, and I think I gotta pick Lori's. It was sick, but, well, I kinda like sick. Kinda gave me that special tingle, you know?
I knew you secretly loved it.
However, and for the first time in the 10 years since we've been having this reunion, we now have a deadlock.
So what are we gonna do?
What about waiting for everyone to come and we can say all of our stories and one of them can figure it out?
Nah, that's not gonna work. There's not gonna be enough time. Plus, I mean, the others enjoy a story, you know, but they don't really appreciate it like we do.
Yeah, I know. So, what are we gonna do?
I say, give it to the woman. Ladies first, you know.
Well, she does have a point. In a lot of horror, females usually are the victim. Take from that what you will.
And in horror movies, the men usually get laid and killed brutally afterwards. Take from that what you will.
And on that note...
To be continued.
It's gotta be Eddie. He's always early.
Maybe he has some brains and he can choose the real winner.
Eddie! What's wrong?
Mystical shadows lurking in the dark. Someone is here, presence is near. Tears fill my eyes as I hear the cries, and the cold voices call out my name. Spirits and souls of lost passageways, heroes and foes that once mocked today, trying too hard to forget what they say, but the memories stick in the way. Strikes 12, people begin to tell stories of another time and day. The house is lit, but all is dark. All the doors begin to lock. The hand of time begins to come my way. as my eyes were dry of tears. The phonograph stopped spinning the years. The spirits came to say goodbye with that cold dog look in their eyes. The doors unlocked, the candles relit, the storm suppressed, and that was it. Were the souls of time all part of my mind? So